There's a movie called The Social Network. It's all about the beginnings of Facebook and how Mark Zuckerberg got it all going. And one of the reasons I'm starting to really appreciate YouTube more than Facebook and I guess Instagram, I guess they're sister companies, part of that Meta platform, is when you're on YouTube, this channel, you're basically creating content. You're a creator. When you're on Facebook, it really is a social platform. It was created by a guy who started something called Hot or Not. I mean, I'm all for the appreciation of the opposite sex, but it was kind of exploitive. I mean, it literally was insulting to any women that they considered overweight or unattractive, or, the list goes on, or the opposite, gorgeous, sexy, whatever, you know, boner inducing. And I mean, it kind of shows you, I mean, even at that young age, you can kind of chalk it up to, oh, he was young, his hormones are raging, and no, he was an asshole. So he was a sexist asshole. And there's a line, in my opinion, there's a line between appreciating the opposite sex in respectful ways and disrespectful, especially when you're putting down certain types of women. So that started Facebook, and then it just took off to where it became this social platform we know now. And one reason I'm sort of posting less and less and less on Facebook is, where else in the history of humans has there been a way, like if you drift apart from people from high school, there may be several reasons why you drifted apart from them. Some of them just geographical, some of them, if no, nothing personal. People just drift apart. Or it could be personal. It could be that you started changing, or they started changing, or you both change at the same time. It could get more serious where you don't like them and they don't like you. And but there's this ability to kind of spy on these former classmates or people you grew up with, and where it becomes unhealthy. And I'm guilty of it. I'm sure a lot of you folks are guilty of it too. And you slap yourself and go, okay, I got to stop doing that, move on, and forget about Mr. So and so or Mrs. So and so, and just get on with my own life and stop wondering what these people are up to. Um, and you could never do that in the 1960s, 70s, and I guess the 80s. When did Facebook start? In the early 90s, late 80s. I just think that that's not healthy, and I am glad that I'm kind of waking up to this. And I never got it down perfect, but I am getting better. And that's what I like about YouTube, is you can post things that you create, and then see if people like what you're posting, and keep trying. And if not, at least you're having fun. But it's not all this checking on who's got all the likes and who's got all the laugh emoticons and the. I think it's okay. It's not like I'm saying it's all wrong, but there's a kind of a sick side to Facebook that I'm glad I'm weaning myself off of. Anyway, I hope you like my channel. I'll have a new Joker Unrefined video up within a couple days, hopefully sooner. All right.